Yeah, when I tell you I spent like the last 10 minutes trying to figure out how to turn the lights on, let me show you. So this is how their light switch looks like. I'm realizing how American I am because the way I was just like, how the fuck do I turn the lights on? And then I look down here and I'm just like, oh, we have to press this right here. But anyways, guys, so this is what we're working with. Honestly, the place is actually pretty nice. So my roommate was actually the one who booked the room and everything. So shout out to her. She actually ended up booking a later flight than me, so she should be here within the next hour or so. But yeah, I just realized that I forgot my charger. I'm so stressed right now because I'm literally starving and my phone is about to die. And like there's like this taco place that I saw nearby that has really good reviews. And so I need my phone for the directions, but it's literally on like 1% right now. I don't know if I should wait till my roommate gets here. Cause things I don't want to wait till my roommate gets here to ask for her charger because I'm like literally like starving right now. Like I don't want to wait. I feel like it's gonna take her a minute to get here because it took me minutes honestly to figure out the transportation and everything. So yeah, I don't feel like waiting. Like I don't know if I should ask them at the front desk and see if like they possibly have a charger they can let me use. I can't believe I actually forgot my charger. I feel like that's like the most important thing that you bring with you when you travel somewhere. Like how do you really forget that? And it's funny because I brought my MacBook charger, I brought my camera charger, but I forgot my phone charger. Like girl. Anyways, y'all, so my roommate should be popping up here soon. And then on top of that too, I'm actually supposed to also meet up with one of my childhood friends out here as well because he told me that he was gonna be out here this weekend actually meeting up with one of his friends from school. So we were planning to also link. He's also so bad at responding, so I don't even know if we're gonna end up linking because I'm trying to figure out exactly like where we're supposed to meet up, you know, like the details and everything. But he's not responding, so I'm just like, bro, don't irritate me. Even if we don't hang out, whatever, like, I'm just so happy to be here. Like I always wanted to come to Spain, so I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to get to the taco place, even though my phone's literally on 1%. And then me and my roommate are gonna plan what we're gonna do tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Alright y'all, so this is the finished makeup look for the day. I actually lost my setting spray and my roommate did not bring her setting spray either, so she decided to go to Sephora to get us both one. So for today we decided that we're gonna go to Park Guell. I'm about to show y'all what I'm gonna be wearing for today because I'm trying to get some cute pics. You can't even really see me, but finally got my hands on some setting spray. This is the fit for the day. We're about to start heading out to this bakery nearby to get something to eat before we start heading out to the park. Alright guys, we're currently at Park Guell. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly, where the Cheetah Girls was actually filmed. Oh my gosh, I'm really my Cheetah Girl ever right now. Y'all, it's actually so pretty. Oh my goodness, like this area is so nice. Today is Saturday and I'm on my way to Casa Batllo. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I'm actually supposed to meet up with my roommate and also one of my I'm trying to like vlog and also walk at the same time, y'all. I'm supposed to be meeting up with my roommate and also one of my childhood friends. So y'all pray for me because I be doing everything the last minute. That's even why I told my roommate to actually go there without me, and I told her I would meet her there because I couldn't talk. I needed like extra time to get ready and everything, so I was like, girl, just meet me there. But yeah, y'all, hopefully your girl gets there in time.
Take a look inside your heart. Is there any room for me? I won't have to hold my breath till you get down on one knee, because you only want to hold me when I'm looking good enough. Did you ever fool me? Would you ever picture us? Every time I pull my hair out, was me out of fear that you'll find me ugly and one day you'll disappear. Cause there's no point of crying, it was never even now. Did you ever want me? Was I ever good enough? Good boy's a liar, good boy's a liar. He doesn't see ya. You're not looking at me, boy. Good boy's a liar, good boy's a liar. He doesn't see ya. You're not looking at me, boy.
He say that I'm good enough, love him I good enough. Think about shit that I shouldn't know. So I tell him it's one of me, he making fun of me. His girl is a bum to me, like that boy is a cap. Saying he home, but I know where he at. Like, but he blowing her back. Think about me, cause you know that it's fat. Ain't it been what it been? Calling his phone like you'll send me a pin. Look at my shit cause he know what I'm on. But when he hit me, I'm not gonna respond. But I don't sleep enough without you, and I can't eat enough without you. If you don't speak, does that mean we're through? Don't like sneaky shit then.
Alright y'all, so your girl is finally back from Barcelona. So we ended up going to this club called Opium. It was honestly a nice vibe, but personally I'm not really a big party person, so I was not really feeling to go to that club. My roommate really wanted to check out the club scene before we ended up leaving. We ended up paying 25 euros for our tickets. The early bird tickets were 20 euros, but if I'm being real with y'all, I feel like no club is worth that much money. I don't know, personally, me, I mean, like I said, I'm not a big party person, I'm not a big club person, so maybe that's just me, but I just feel like paying that much money for a club, like I don't know, like I really try my best to avoid going places that make me pay. Like I feel like honestly wasn't even worth it. And on top of that too, I was so exhausted. I really did not want to go. My roommate wanted to go so bad, so I just ended up going with her. Honestly, it was a cute little vibe and everything, but I just feel like it was not worth no 25 euros. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. And on top of that too, y'all won't believe what happened to me. It was just such a terrible day. Like, you know, it was a cute little vibe and everything, but I also didn't want to go because I was so exhausted. We had done a lot that day anyway, so I just wanted to go to sleep. I was so tired. But yeah, so I was very super tired, so I didn't want to go. I ended up going anyways. So I had a flight that was at 7 a.m. so I had to be up around like 5 a.m. or whatever. So I was even just like, why am I going to this club knowing I have to be up in a couple hours anyways to head to the airport? And it was whatever. I was just like, you know, I'm gonna still go anyways. But I looked to my roommate, I'm just like, I'll go with you on one condition: we're not staying for that long, bro. I'm telling you, like, I don't even know why I went through buying that ticket. I can't blame anybody but myself. It was really my fault. Like, I should not have bought that ticket knowing that I literally have a flight to catch anyway. So as I'm checking out of the hotel, they tell me that I actually have to pay this tourist fee before I end up leaving. So I take my wallet out from my purse, I pay the fee, I put it in my pocket, and then I start heading out. So yeah, at this time, like I said, y'all, it's 5 a.m. It is dark. Like you can barely see anybody out there. Like it's pretty dark out. There's really no people outside the road. So I was also kind of paranoid. I tried my best to walk really fast and everything to get to the station. And on top of that too, I was so exhausted. I was so tired. So I was just like, you know what, let me just keep it together, get to the station, get to the airport, and just sleep on the plane. Really speed walking to the station. Once I get to the station, I put my hands in my coat pocket and I see that my wallet's not there. Oh my gosh. When I tell y'all I started freaking out, I was just like, there's no way I lost my wallet on the day that I'm really supposed to leave Barcelona. You're telling me that I've lost my wallet? I feel like I see so many videos of people saying that they've traveled to different countries and they lose their passport or just something really important. And I was just like, that's not gonna be me. Like I'm gonna be fine. But nah, y'all, nah, I was not fine. Like I ended up losing it. And so I'm really freaking out at this point. I'm trying to calm myself down, but at the same time I'm just like, bro, like I have a flight to catch. Like why does that have to happen to me right now? I was just crying. I was just like, God, please God, just help me find this wallet. I cannot be leaving this country knowing that my stuff is not here. When I tell you, my wallet literally has my credit card, you know, the laundry card that the school gave me. I'm in a study abroad program, so they gave us a laundry card, a transportation card to get around to our classes and get back home and everything. You know, it has my student ID, like it really has everything in it. So I was just like, there's no way that I lost my wallet, bro. Like you can't, like, be so for right now, there's no way that I could have lost this. So I'm just like freaking, I'm trying to tell myself to just calm down and just to retrace my footsteps, figure out where it is. But like I said, it's pretty dark out. It's 5 a.m. The streets are pretty empty as well too. When I had posted on my story that I lost my wallet, people were just like, oh, maybe we got pickpocketed. But I was just like, I don't think I got pickpocketed because there was really nobody there. Like the streets were so empty. I was even thinking to myself, like, dang, where are the people at? Yeah, I don't think I got pickpocketed because there was really like nobody outside. But anyways, I was just like, let me retrace my steps, figure out where I could have dropped it. But it was hard for me to even retrace my steps because I was just freaking out so much. I was so anxious. I was so upset. I was just like, yo, like I don't know where to look. It's pretty dark out too. I just started thinking to myself, like, dang, I feel so overwhelmed right now. I just need someone to talk to. And so as this is happening too, like my roommate, we both arrived at Barcelona at different times because her flight was actually departing at 11 a.m. So as I'm literally just like having my mental breakdown, she's in the room just chilling. But I didn't want to like, obviously I'm not gonna wake her up or anything because I'm just like, I'd rather just do this on my own. I feel like my days of like having like reaching out to friends for help or whatever are over. Like I just don't want to do that anymore. I literally was just crying and like really so stressed, and I'm literally just crying. And then I think to myself, I'm just like, wait a minute, why don't I just let me just call my mom? Like, bro, like why am I acting like I can't? Like I have a mother, like let me just call my mother. So I call my mom. So the thing about African parents is that I feel like when you call them during times of stress, they can either make you feel better or completely worse. But my mom, I feel like she knows what to do during times of stress for the most part. So I decided to call her. I was crying. I'm just like, mommy, I don't know what to do. Like I lost my wallet. I don't know how I could have lost it. I was just holding it in my hand. It's so dark outside. I can't even retrace my steps because it's so dark. Like, she was just really just telling me to calm down because like when I tell you, I was so stressed. I was just so thankful for my mom, honestly. She even guided me into trying to find the nearest police station and trying to file a report. So yeah, I literally just went to the police station. I filed the report. But yeah, let me tell you, I feel like those police officers, English isn't their first language, of course. Due to the language barrier, I felt like I could sense a little bit of attitude when it came to filing the police report. And I'm just like, y'all, like I know we both can't really understand each other that well, but let's try to meet each other halfway, you know? The last thing I want to do right now is be here missing my flight, having to file this report with y'all right now, but I'm doing what I have to do. I was just so irritated, honestly, having to even be there. I was just so grateful for my mother though. I feel especially having to call somebody at that time because like it's like 5 a.m. Also like the time difference too, calling people back home in America versus being in Europe too. I know back home is trying to sleep at that time, and I'm literally on the phone with my mom. At this point too, it's like 4 a.m. She's like literally trying to sleep. She has work, and you're literally staying on the phone with me trying to make sure that I'm good, trying to make sure that I filed the report, I'm getting to the airport okay. I also just felt so grateful, honestly. I'm just like, my mom is honest to everyone. And once I got to the airport, I literally let them know, you know, that I lost the wallet. It had my credit card, everything in it, and that's why I missed my flight. And they were just like, oh well, you still have to pay for the next flight. I'm not gonna just let you just get on the next flight. You have to pay for it. Even though I literally told them all my credit card information, everything is really gone. So how am I gonna pay for it if I don't have any methods of payment on me? And even with my Apple Pay too. So since I'm currently sitting abroad in London, my Apple Pay doesn't really work. Every time I try to make a transaction using my debit card, it would always decline because my bank would always think that it's like fraud or something. Even though I literally told them that I was sitting abroad in London, the way that I would pay for everything was using my travel rewards credit card. So since I didn't have that on me, I was just like, dang, like I don't know what to do. But you know, my mom, she really came in clutch and just like, just use my card. I'll send you the card information, everything, da. So my mom really just came in clutch like the entire time that I was freaking out. And she really just also told me too that I was telling her like, oh, I feel like I've lost everything, like this is all my fault, da. And she really just told me too that like, you know, it's not the end of the world, things happen, you know what I mean? Because I feel as though the stuff that's in that wallet definitely has a lot of sentimental value to me. I just have a hard time letting go of things, you know? I feel like I have an attachment to things. Like it's so hard for me to like let go of things because like I literally will put an attachment to so many different things that I own, and so when I lose it, I just feel as though a part of me is lost as well. But you know, I have to remind myself that honestly things happen in life. My mom really just had to reassure me that like you can either focus on the fact that, you know, you've lost this wallet, or you can focus on the fact that there's so many other good things that are happening in your life right now, you know? Like I feel also things could have been worse. Like imagine if I lost my passport, it would have taken me even longer to get home, you know what I mean? It's very easy to honestly focus on the bad. Like I was honestly so down bad. It was honestly just a terrible day. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like I was so stressed that entire day. I was so exhausted. But I'm just so grateful for my mom, honestly, for just staying with me throughout that stressful time, y'all, because your girl was going through it. But I'm so grateful to my mom, honestly, because things could have been worse, you know what I mean? And I just had to really reframe my mindset and think to myself like, dang, even though you've lost your wallet full of like things that are very valuable to you, there are so many other things in your life that you have that are valuable as well. Your whole life wasn't in that wallet. Put your mind on the things that you do have rather than the things that you've lost. So it's very easy to focus on the negative, honestly, and I just really had to like tell myself to like really stop dwelling on it and to just focus on the present. It definitely is a work in progress, you know? But anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.